Do it now. Do it now.
Fellas, how are we all? Hope we're all doing well. And Aussies didn't go live as I lie down for bed. Time zones, man. I wish I wish our time zones were better. I hope you're doing well at the very least, Dareth. Hope you enjoyed your time on Sims. Hopefully, did Ray get the hunts? I hope Ray got the hunts. That was a good arc. That was a fun stream. I have to pick up where I left off. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well tonight. So we are in once more for some DAWNTRAIL MSQ. Last we left off, we went through more of Texas. And the Arbiter from Halo executed Galul Mufasa and killed Simba's dad. If that's confusing to you, don't worry. That's basically what the story's been so far. And now we're getting on a train to I assume Halo Reach. That's my current assumption. But yeah, let's see how that goes. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, no. We're going to the Vegas Dome. Vegas Sphere. So yeah, that's what's currently up. Let's get into some more MSQ. We might be able to do a dungeon this time around. See how we go. Boom, 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 boom. Here we are. Alrighty. And just to put into perspective of the Vegas Dome, ladies and gentlemen, on the horizon. Legendary. At any rate, Grah. All right, game plan. How are we getting to Vegas? While I have no objections to the plan itself, I have one concern. How can we be certain Zuralja will not strike Tulihyolal in retaliation? I considered that possibility. But when my brother told me to come and prove myself, he meant it. He wants to show that his kingdom is superior to Tulihyolal, and it'll give him no satisfaction to attack when he knows I'm not there. No, he'll be waiting inside the dome, waiting for us to challenge him so he can crush us and prove his strength. Indeed, if anything, we're more likely to put Tulihyolal in danger if not to taking the fight to him. So we indulge Zuralja, at least until Tulihyolal has shored up its defenses. Right. We'll charge in from the front and keep his eyes on us. During which time, Kawana will find a way to fortify Tulihyolal. If you believe this to be the best course, then we shall trust in your judgment. I expect there will be no small amount of enemy resistance, but we will do all in our power to assist you. Thank you. Well, time is of the essence. Let's go and see what's left to be done for the train. Choo-choo! I'm excited. I'm very keen to see this next area. I've only seen what's in it from the live letters and stuff, so I'm very curious to what else there is. Looks like the work is underway. We'll finish in no time at all. So what can we do to help? No need to hold back. As I understand it, the two of you met your fair share of craftsmen during the Rise succession. Would you happen to know a few who'd be willing to come and help us complete modifications to the train? Of course. What sort of craftsmen do you have in mind? Let's see now. Me, I'm level 90. I'm level 90 everything in crafting because I like the chill time it is. Perhaps my greatest concern is keeping the train safe from enemy attacks. Even with you all on board to fend them off, it'd be over in an instant if they managed to get just one good hit on the cerulean tanks. According to eyewitnesses, the soldiers used light-based weapons, so I have a mind to install grounding rods. Would you happen to know a carpenter who could handle that? Me. I leveled Carpenter to 90. Let me help. We could ask Vukovu. A master carpenter from Okhanu, huh? If they'd be willing, we'd be glad to have them. No objection from me. Just be sure not to forget their traditional greeting. But we'll need more than just a carpenter if we want to get this done in a timely fashion. We got a lot of equipment that needs moving. Heavy equipment. I don't suppose you know anyone up to the task? Zemua. Yeah, he's big. 1 second. Yep. Alright, we're back. Zemua would be perfect. We'd be hard-pressed to find folks stronger than Yahui, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help. You're friends with the Yahui? I'll be damned. Well, not one for strength with help like that. Next, I'd like to outfit the train with some powerful weaponry of its own. Like as not, the soldiers will be riding their heavy flying vessels. We need countermeasures to deal with them. That's true. I, for one, can't use magic, nor am I handy with a firearm like my brother. Any ideas for ranged weapons we can use? Let's install ballistas on the train. Big ones. Ballistas, eh? While they'd be powerful, it seems to me it'd take too long to reload between shots. If there was some sort of ballista that could reload quickly, then that might work. But weapons aren't exactly my field of expertise. Perhaps I can be of assistance. Oh, shit. The Crystarium employed aetheric cannons for its defenses, and I see no reason why the design cannot be adopted for your train. While I did not conceive them myself, I know the design. It should be possible to build them here, provided we have the requisite materials and skilled smiths. Now that sounds like something Portageon can help with. What are the materials we need? The barrel can be fashioned from any metal, so long as it's highly conductive to ether. To power the cannon, we will require fire-aspected crystals of the highest purity. I dropped my phone. Whoops. Fire crystals, eh? Might be as the miners over at the springs can help with that. Then if we could leave the crystals and smiths in everyone's hands, then I shall get started drawing up the schematics. Right then, let us secure us those smiths. In the meantime, could you deal with the materials? Shen's in charge of their supplies, so it might be good to go talk with him about it. Well, I think we're set for the plan. Thanks for the consultation. Now let's get this train dressed up and give her the proper farewell she deserves. Alright, look. The plan's coming together. To make good speed, I'm going to try and enlist some help from our friends back in DAWNTRAIL. I'll leave the materials in your care. I think I saw Shenzo over to the southeast. Nope, I guess that's where I'm going then. Whee! Just a little more fetching. Hop to it. I wonder what Raha's thinking. Right, time to put my knowledge gained in the first to use. Fair enough. That should be enough lumber for the armor. What else do we need? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. What can I do for you? Aetheric cannons? Interesting. I have an idea where we can get the conductive material, so I'll take care of it. I'm not sure about the fire crystals, though. It might be best if you spoke directly with a miner. Can I leave that to you? Great! You're friends with Yate, aren't you? One of the best miners around. If anyone can get you the crystals you're after, it's her. That's sweet. Let's go. Yeah, just teleport back. Iate, where are you over there? You're just gonna keep standing there. Oh, Aaron, what brings you around these parts? Etheric cannons. Want to build them? The purest fire crystals, you say? I didn't say that. I think I heard tell about them before, but what was that about? You'll find out. Now I remember. Cerula Analas. You can find them to the south of town. They actually ingest fire crystals and keep them in their gut, if you can believe it. If you want the purest crystals, though, you'll have to go after the oldest, toughest Analas. Nothing you can't handle, right? I'll show you where you can find some to hunt. Looking forward to seeing why Aaronville thinks so highly of you. Okay. To the south of town. Ducky! Hello! How are we? Hope we're doing well. Just getting some more MSQ done over here. Vibing. It is day. Same. I have lost track. Still no past reset. I don't know how long I can go for. That's fair enough. It's really interesting they haven't sent you a pass reset. That's really weird. In before, you might need to send another email, maybe, just to double check. I'm not sure. There's quite a lot of fiery wildlife in these parts. I think it's due to the ceruleum, but no one can say for sure. Still, it's not often that you see the bigger dominating sort, and that's what you need. What you'll have to do is hunt down a few of their kind. Establish yourself as a threat that's known to draw out their leader. That's the spirit. While you're on the hunt, I'll keep watch nearby to make sure no hapless travelers come stumbling in. Oh, off we trot. No, I don't want to fight you. I mean, I could. But no, we're gonna go here. We're gonna survey. Then have a crack. Will, thank you for first.
Guys, remember to stay hydrated, okay?
All right, here comes the hydrate. I wonder, should I call you out? What do you mean, call me out? What have I done? There we go. What have I done, Taki? Cute, damn straight. Computer style pack you'll ever see. After P3R, let's do a bit more variety of Final Fantasy. Well, look, Final Fantasy came out, and I really wanted to play it. Honestly, I had a plan, and gonna be honest, unsure how much. Well, all right. Here's the other thing as well, right? I said I was gonna do more variety. And I do kind of want to stick to that plan, but also I did say that, like, at 100 followers, I was probably gonna do my Persona 4 playthrough, so that's kind of fucked me as well. Whether or not I decide to, oh shit, there's more. I might do that like 2 days a week, but. We are 25% over the 100 followers that we are. So we might, I don't know how I want to do it. We might do that as like a I don't know. Maybe like a 2-day thing, and then like a 1 day of something else that I'm not sure of yet. I don't have plans. FF14 servers down, P4G time. Could. Unless it's like an update in which I want to get... Here's the problem. I'm immediately getting sidetracked. So like, I would agree to do that. However, when it comes to the Materia server for FF14, which is like the Oceania servers, there is quite frankly not many people on it. So if you want to get content done, you have to do it like on the day. Which is essentially why I opt for trying to get that download done as quick as possible. So if it's down and there's an update, there probably won't be. Yeah, Curse of MMOs, fair enough. Yeah, it is what it is. So like, I really would, but you know, yeah, no. Amazing! You dealt with the beast in no time at all. You need the crystals delivered to Shenza? I'll make sure he gets it. Clear fire crystal. Oh, that's blue. That's cool. These fire crystals for the train, aren't they? I heard about your plans to enter the dome. I want to thank you for going to such lengths to stop these invaders. And though he'd grumble if he knew I was asking this, please take care of Eleneshpia. That's the one. Anyway, I'd best be on my way. And you as well. In case you're going to meet her, I saw Book Lamai heading for the station. Okay, bye. And off we go. Will is in call. I think he's waiting for me to enter dungeon. I will get there soon, buddy. But yeah, I think once we're done with MSQ, we're gonna be... I'll probably do streams of like the normal raids and alliance raids as they come out. But until that content is available, it's probably going to be Persona 4 Golden and maybe like a day of something else. I'm not sure yet. That day is probably going to be Monday. And no, actually, alternate plan. If I need to do grinding in P4, that's when I do the something else. That's probably gonna make it better, I reckon. Shenza told me you got the crystals for him. Good work. I just returned from looking for extra help. We'll see in a moment who answers the call. Also, in other news, Valve is making the 7th TF2 comic. Oh shit! That's cool. Valve putting something in for TF2. Like, I know the bot waves were, like, the bot ban waves were a thing that's coming along, but I mean, you know, that's something else. Valve is making content for TF2, technically. Let's go. We like this. All will be in readiness for them when they arrive. Damn it. I'm idle for a moment and all I can think about is my home. Keep your chin out, Baronville. We'll be on our way soon, and we'll find your mother. It'll be good to see her after all these years. There's so much I'd like to ask her about her time together with Papa. Oh, she'll talk your ears off. Once my mother starts, there's no stopping her. I wouldn't want it any other way. Hell yeah. Right. Let's return to helping where we can. The real work begins when the extra hands arrive. Okie dokie. Train! Kinda wish I could be crafter here. Thanks for making the trek. Thanks for making the trek here. To be honest, I wasn't expecting so many of you. Since the attack on Tuliolal, I had been wondering if there was aught I could do to help. So when I heard about the upcoming operation from Valkoana, I lived at the chance to do my part. Peace will be restored, and then we can all enjoy a nice cup of mezcal. Ooh. This is our home, and we'll do whatever it takes to keep it safe. While I assist with the efforts here, High Luminary Gerferler does the same at the capital. I am truly grateful. With all of us working together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. Let's get to it, my friends. Woo! Yes, let's get to it. This absolute just Lion King soundtrack right now. The circle of life. And look, the symbol on the right. The moral of the story, Arizona is hell. Arizona's cursed, y'all. Is that a Stin? That's not a Stinian. Wish it was a Stinian. Oh, nap time. Yes, I'm chatting with Graha. Best boy. All right, everyone. That'll do it. You've done your part. Leave it to us to finish mounting the armor and cannons and have yourselves a hard-earned rest. Thank you all again for answering the call. No need for thanks now. Whenever you need help, just give us a holler. Indeed, we must all do our part where our nation is imperiled. Hear, hear. We love Tyrell, and we love you, Val Woklamat. I love you all too. Your kindness and goodwill will not be in vain. This I promise. Yeah. And thus we make our way to the Arizona sunshine. Thanks again for all your help. It wouldn't have been possible to finish so quickly without you. Go rest up, my friend. Won't be long before the train's ready. More guy? Despite his fatigue, there's an undeniable air of satisfaction about Barbalico. Okay. From here on out, we won't stop working till the train's ready. If you have any preparations, now would be a good time to see to them. The boarding car will come before you know it. Ah, okay, so this will be in the next bit. All right, what I'll do is I'll start the next ad, which is coming up in about 2 minutes. That should give us a bit of leniency until the next one. So, about 1 minute and 30. See y'all in a bit. But for the people that are subbed, still, howdy. But yeah, I enjoyed this little Texas area. Texas area was cool. I'm a little surprised there's not a dungeon here though. Or at least if there was a dungeon, we didn't see it. Or unless this ends the dungeon. I don't know. I mean, it's entirely a possibility, not sure, but we will see. Oh, then again, we might get this in post-patch. That's another possibility as well. Yeah. But yeah, after this... or after FF14 in general, yeah, we will be doing some more P4G. I have done a bit of grinding since the end of Charitython as well. So everyone should be about level 24 from memory. Not the off-camera mining. Well, I mean, I have to chat about what we're doing later. But yeah, off-camera grinding. That do be what we're doing. Like, I would do grinding on camera, but I'm gonna be honest, like...
We're just about done with the modifications, but I have to stress that we cannot afford a test run.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. We understand and accept the risks. We have faith in you and your craft.
Oh, we're gonna see some absolute memes from Wooklamat.
I'm sure everything will go to plan.
Oh, yeah.
All the hard work everyone's put in, it couldn't be otherwise.
I mean, I understand without the perks from Persona 5, Persona grinding is boring. Yeah, it's like... without Ryuji's insta-kill ability, I just kind of run out of things to talk about. I'm unsure if that makes...
Finished at last.
good content. I can send you the photos. What is it? Yeah! That's awesome! Or all of the Mishima
Behold, the
There's no
pinnacle
EXP
of
share?
engineering, the Dawn Blazer.
Oh, fuck.
Amazing!
I didn't even think about that.
Yep, she's been fitted with wooden
Neither
armor
did
and
Thrip.
crystal
Fuck.
grounding rod to mitigate the effects of lightning. Naturally, we had to overhaul the engine so it could handle the extra weight.
I also had her outfitted with the ferric cannons, the better to contend with enemy forces. And as they're modelled upon those used at the Crystarium, I can attest to their potency.
Yeah.
So, what do you reckon? Given the tight turnaround, I'd say we did a damn good job.
Yeah. It's a shame. It's a shame we have to blow her up.
Glad she's to your liking.
So you either abandon half the team, raw dog the SB crime, or learn to RNG manipulate.
But I know you'll give her a proper send-off for us.
Last option doesn't sound too good. Number 2 I could do if I have some solid like streams to watch or some solid Netflix on hand.
Yep. You won't get far if you let them pummel you from the air, but you'll be safe enough once you reach.
So number 2 is probably going to be the option.
In that case,
Yeah, last option is stupid.
Once everyone is on board. It should last long enough for us to reach the tunnel unnoticed.
Right. So everyone, are we ready?
I thought everyone was going to keep nodding. I thought this was going to be episode 6. Basically, to RNG manipulate P4G, you have to time when you load the save using the falling stars and the... What?
Won't let you down.
Huh? Taking when the stars align to a whole new level. What the fuck? This way you can ensure the first enemy you... Whoa. This way you can ensure the first enemy you encounter is always a golden hand with a... Whoa. Holy shit. I'll get back to that, honestly.
At this speed, we should arrive at the dome in no time at all.
But not before we're spotted, I expect. Stay alert.
Don't open. It is open! Fuck!
Here we go. Stand fast, everyone.
Okay. Discord's closed. Man, this is high. I kind of wish I was doing something here.
They switched to firearm.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Daddy! Sometimes I forget FF is particularly sci-fi. Yeah. You're like, wow, high fantasy stuff. Wait, where did the spaceships come from? Though I did appreciate the Twitter post that just went, I appreciate the high fantasy-ness of Final Fantasy, and then everyone in the comments going, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you smacking the bullets? Nice dive bomb, dickhead.
End of the line, everyone.
Nice. Happy New Year.
That was too close. Still alive, Erinville?
Mostly.
Yeah. Come on, you had fun. Sick backing track.
At last, the enemy stronghold. We should hurry before they can regroup.
Let's go and find out what's inside.
Yeah. Are we dungeoning right now? Yes, we are! Let's go! Alright, one sec. Oh wait, Charlie's in goal as well. One sec, we're gonna jump into VC with the Mr. Will. Fellas. Yeah, catch Chuz. Hello! We made it! Yeah, nah, I did not think this is gonna happen. Oh, wait, hang on, I gotta...
This is in relation...
There we go, VC's on.
Yep. Hello, chat. This is... I'll only be honest with this dungeon.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Lalafell stands on the fucking chair.
Look at the size of the gun and me just standing there on the 30
There is no way you're taking that recoil.
No shot, no shot.
Fuck, hang on.
Just imagine you in that cutscene were just like, oh fuck, this is pretty cool. Me in this cutscene laughing my fucking ass off.
Yeah, wait, hang on.
Watching that.
Let me open this up for chat. Where are we? Yeah, so that's Will.
Oh,
This man's is not taking that recoil at all.
bro, it's fucking wild.
Shoots once, falls off chair.
Gets knocked off.
Oh god.
So,
Alrighty.
that's what I wanted to show you.
That was good. That was fab.
Alright. Now
Alright.
I need to be your healer, your tank, your DPS, whatever you want me to be.
Yeah. Eddie, your choice.
Cool. I'm on tank currently, so that works, yeah.
Fuck yeah. Alrighty. Do we get tank privilege? My brother in Heidelin, you're the host.
Yeah, that's my bad.
You got it. Hey!
Someone call tank privilege, baby.
Some call it tank privilege, me call it my boy.
My boy.
My boy.
My boy.
Best fish you can find in Heaven's Ward. Yo. OST? Let's get this bot.
I've only done this once.
Yeah? Alright. That's... Ah. How made this rusty? We got this. Okay, I've got it now. It's in the bag. Actually, I might turn game just a tiny bit down. Maybe a little loud. No, it's AI. Dude, the bikes are attacking us? Okay, that's cool. Can't wait to get that mount. I have enough money.
How much is this one cost?
7.5 mil.
Can I get a loan plan? So,
Mildly tempted.
I'm sitting at 3.2 and I don't want to bankrupt myself.
High fantasy says Darky. Yes, my high fantasy game, Final Fantasy 14. Come on, give me the bus. I need my immersive ninja rotation. There we go. What's up? All right. Wait a minute. Oh! Oh!
Yeah, that's a fun one. Wait, how did I get hit by that? Oh,
Yeah, you walk into it. Ooh. Yep, large AoE. Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Thank you. Like, fuck it. Yeah, somehow. Get back here. Okay. Wait. Wait. Sweet. Good first boss.
oh, what the fuck?
Oh, what's that?
Oh, give me. Oh, it's a healer gonna get that.
Oh, I'm not escaping the, never mind. No, don't.
The fairy allegation.
Nah.
The allegation.
Don't. Stop it.
Y'all getting some bugs.
Just ain't mean it. I'm sorry, chat. I'm losing this fight. Yep. Oh, wait, I should start with this. Where's my Vanguard Sentry grenade unit? Vanguard Sentry G6. Gotta drop a bomb like a G6. Yep, let's get him. Yeah, nice. What the fuck? That's cool! Look at that mecha! My high fantasy. My high fantasy video. Final Fantasy 14. Blech. Yep, healing. Protector. Alright. It's a lengthier room. I'm already scared. Search and destroy, ayo. Oh, what the fuck? What? What? Yo! Shit! Ah! Okay. Yeah, I'm popping True North. I don't like this. Oh, okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, there we go. A motion-sensitive bomb has been affixed to me. So when do I have to stay still? Oh, now. Okay. Got it. Okay, this wall mechanic is pretty fucking cool. It reminds me of the fucking Mario Party 5 minigame, honestly. Yeah, you know the one I'm talking about. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, when you're trying to get to the fucking center of the maze. Yeah. That one started arguments. Cause you get in and someone's like, got it, and everyone's like, what the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna do that on stream at some point. Pardon? Oh yeah, without the yeah, without the butterscotch. For chat's reference, we once did a Mario Party drinking game. Yes, it went about as well as you'd expect. And the only liquor that we had was butterscotch liquor. Will was in shambles.
Not even the alcohol that was doing it. That much butterscotch. Oh, it's no good. Like a few of them, sure, but
Yeah. I think the winner was decided by one coin as well. I don't remember if it was you or Jono that won.
If I won, it was at one cost.
See much how DPS I can. Yeah. It was one of the two. Oh, yeah. I ran out of moves.
You ran out of moves. What do you mean you ran out of moves?
My Mudras. I need them. Oh, I did say moves, but Mudras is what I meant.
Gotcha. Right. Well, every single one of my defenses is...
What? That's a good opener to a pack.
Yeah, I know, right?
Holy shit.
Make it to the AoE before the laser go off.
Yeah. That's hype. Ah, there was another fucking... Oh. Oh, there goes my fucking Doton. Yeah, I'm gonna get over there. Yeah.
5 seconds. Feel like it's 5 seconds. Buzz it up. I was just wondering, has more health than the rest of the party. Everyone's getting AoE down. Sure. Just one
Yeah, just the one dude.
He's like, I'm gonna have full health.
Well, that just means he gets to get bullied now.
Gang up on him.
Steal your lunch money. Getting my apple juice this time. 1 second. Who you find? Yeah, love you. Saying bye to my mom. Such a serious breach should be allowed, but it ends now. Wait. Why? I feel like I meant to recognize them, but I don't.
I thought the same thing as well. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really know. There you are. There's too many things on screen. And by too many things, I mean the ley lines. Only the lane lines. Oh, this is bait. Oh, his health is going down too fast. Nah, it's cap. We saw Zerul Jar Jar. Actually, why do I do my opener now? Oh yeah, why is the music still playing, huh? Right. What the fuck? Cool. Hey, how we doing? Alright. What? Oh, that's cool. Get him out on the wall.
I'm trying to get you positional.
Wait, what? Oh, what's his oh, what the fuck? Shit. Yeah. I got this. Yeah. Still got him. Yeah, level up.
Kill the snaky boy.
Yeah. Good timing to end the dungeon, and I just started playing. Let's do the black mage. Fuck it. Naming. Vanguard Rod.
Yeah,
I get none of those.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
No comments made. Alright.
Alrighty.
Fun story, how many play Aratus chilling in.
Alright. Fair enough. I'll catch you in a bit. Bye. Alright, that was Dungeon. Fuck yeah. That was a lot of fun. A lot of new stuff in there, to be honest. That was a good shit. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. There's a lot more dancing bits. Like, how do I put it? I'm very curious as to how the black mage found the that section. Cause like black mage can't move whatsoever when they're doing their stuff. So very curious to know how they handled it. Oh, that's scouting. Yoink. Hey, those pants are dope. Yeah, I'm keeping that for glam. Yoink that. All right, what's next?
What greeted us was not the home that I had left behind. There was no mistaking we had reached Yasulani, and yet it was wholly unlike my memories. The lands of my childhood had changed beyond imagining.
Sick.
To where had I returned? We tread on, the darkened skies above a mirror to my heart, clouded with fear and uncertainty.
How bizarre. This cannot be Yasulani, can it?
Heritage found. Huh. Okay. I was prepared for something strange. Not solution nugget. What? Oh, I've been bamboozled. Well, shit. All right. Cool. All right. Keen to explore this area then. I was prepared for something strange, but this, it's like another world. I don't understand. Yeah, Aaronville's getting, like, probably fucked up by all this. No, pardon me, sorry. The land of Levin? Are we gonna see a return of, Ramu? Would be cool. It doesn't make sense. That tower, was it always there? No, definitely not. Nor the wall over there. The material is not something we use in Toral. It's closer to what we saw at the gates of the Golden City, or those mechanical soldiers. Such a massive structure couldn't possibly have been built in so short a time. Then I'm inclined to assume we've been transported to another location. Or perhaps... Well, speculation will avail us naught. We need to learn more before we can draw conclusions. Let's take a look around then. Yeah, this is Halo Reach. I mean... Like... That's a Covenant tower. When does the massive dropship come in? And just laser the fort onto Dawn. Sweet music. Look, that looks like a train station, doesn't it? That must be Yasulani Station, where the passengers disembarked. Then perhaps we'll find someone to talk to there. Let's go and investigate. Sweet, more walking. What creatures do we have here? Some axe beaks. Cool. Actually, probably while I'm at it, I should desynth some gear. Because I do not have it. Oh, no, actually, I should get some gear as I'm exploring, right? Because the next stuff should probably be like level 99. I'm pretty sure this is Yasolani Station. But from the state of it, I'd swear it was abandoned years ago. I'm not sure what to make of this. We should look around a bit more. Okay. Looking around. Jim's little water bottle. Guys, we found the water. Hells yeah. Alrighty, let's see. Rusty train turntable. You found a train turntable. The thick layers of rust suggest it hasn't been used in years. Hasn't been used in years? Okay. The tracks are heavily rusted. It would seem they haven't been tended to for a while. Well, that's intriguing. Why is there just a droid? I think this thing is broken. I would assume so, Wook. I would assume so. The building is a rotting husk. It has clearly been many years since anyone has lived here. That's concerning that, like, Erenville describes it as, like, oh yeah, this area's still going. But all the exposition we've just seen is just, yeah, no one's lived here in years. So if this is, like, an advancement of some kind, then... like, what is this? I don't know. Finished poking around, have you? Let's gather around then. Let's gather everyone then. I want you all to take a look at this. What's this, StarCraft? You know what? That's... yeah. You know what? I definitely get StarCraft from this. Can I advance my unit? It's one of the mechanical soldiers. Long since broken, apparently. But I'd say its presence confirms that this is indeed Zoralja's domain we're in. POV final mission of the Hearthspawn. What about the rest of you? Did you learn anything? I found these cool pants. So all evidence suggests this is Yasolani Station. Aye, and I've no doubt we're in Yasolani, but I don't understand why these buildings are so run down. They were completed barely a year ago. When new structures deteriorate and enormous ones to appear in a flash, if I didn't know any better, I'd say time flows differently here. Is such a thing even possible? Yep. Graha's like, hey, how we doing? We have encountered this phenomenon before, as it so happens. Though it may be difficult to believe, our world is but one of several. In some respects, they are similar to one another, but in others wholly different. We call them reflections. Simply put, the rift between dimensions causes time to flow at a different pace in each world. While hours pass in one, years may have come and gone in another. But if this is Yasolani, then we should still be in the source. The flow of time should still be synchronized. Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. Wait, time working funky. Where is the piano? Oh, yeah. Yeah, where's the dark hour music? I'm not sure I follow this talk of reflections and dimensions, but if Erenville says this is Yasolani, then it must be. Your village is a little further along, right? It even got the blue. Yeah, oh yeah. Erenville. Oh, yes. It's a short distance to the northwest. Let's head there next then. Better than talk theory, it's always better to confirm things firsthand. Yup. May I be of assistance? It's still functioning. Snaps its head. Hello. It doesn't seem to be hostile, at least. Perhaps we can ask it some questions. Can you tell us where we are? No. Unable to confirm credentials. Please present citizen identification. Unable to confirm credentials. Confirm. Confirm. Seems it's broken after all. Too strange by half. Let's leave it be and keep going. Watch it follow us. Are those lightning rods? Maybe. Would you accompany me for a moment? There's something I wish to investigate. Let's do it. Let's go explore. Goodbye, robot. Friend. I wish you well. Sheba taking the jump. Not as bad as a jump. Ah, fuck it. Actually, what did I get from level 99? I got something. What did I get? I think it was like a new action or something. No, I'm tripping. Anyway, this mob's dead. There we go. Graha! Look there. The lightning appears to be drawn to those pole-shaped structures over yonder. The design suggests there's some manner of lightning rod. Let's go and take a closer look. Sure thing. Exploration. Level 96 to 97, look inside. Level 90. Well, like, true, but the quest is 97. I may be level 99, but this material appears to be the same as that used in the mechanical soldiers and warships. On closer inspection, it appears to bear fine etchings, rather reminiscent of arcane runes, these. I suspect they're not merely decorative. I would posit it's used to harness lightning as a source of energy. Quite impressive technology. I'll share this observation with the Stola. For her blessing, the dome doesn't appear to interfere with link pearls. Thanks for accompanying me. Let's head to the village and find the others. Okie dokie. Is there actually any other weather that goes on here? Oh, I assume there would be. I assume at the end of the MSQ, this probably changes track or something. What in the world? What is it, Erenville? Voice cutscene, I think. You can semi-tell it's a voice cutscene when you look at specific camera angles and just go, yep. In before Erenville's home. Or music, looking at you machinations.
It's in ruins.
Yeah, true. Could also be...
But
Yeah.
What happened here?
Yeah, the music.
And where is everyone?
They're not here.
I had a look in a few of the other houses, but they had clearly been abandoned.
Damn it all. None of this makes sense.
Excuse me? Are you looking for someone?
Who are you? You. Person that looks like a main character, but also could possibly be. She looks like she's out of a gacha game. Yeah,
I apologize for giving you a fright.
she really does.
However,
I was gonna say like Xenoblade, but yeah, gacha game is probably a bit more relevant.
Sorolcha has told me a great deal about you.
Yeah?
Sorolcha?
Greetings, and welcome to the realm of Alexandria.
Alexandra.
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
The Queen of Reason. So that makes him the King of Resolve. Sorolcha made himself a waifu.
Yes. it
There's
seemed
no
to
other
ask if
way.
there is a King of Resolve. Sorolcha holds that title. And
Yeah, there it is.
Then you're both behind the attack on Tuliyola.
And I doubt you're here to offer us a warm reception.
Is this about to become bad?
No, you have it all wrong. I am not come to fight.
I am Sphene.
Sorolcha rules alongside me, but that is a matter of expedience. In truth, we are at odds, he and I. It is at considerable risk to myself and my people that I come before you to beg your aid.
We are overthrowing the monarchy.
Our aid. I'll admit I cannot imagine King Sorolcha is keen to share and share alike. But if what you say is true, you're still
Down with the king. We're overthrowing Scar.
But I was once the sole ruler of Alexandria. Until one day, he appeared, bent on conquest. In my weakness, I feared his power. So I persuaded him to forego violence and strike a bargain. I would remain queen, and he would receive technology.
This is a
that would
weird version of The
empower him
Lion
to
King. I
achieve
didn't expect Simba
even
to
loftier
meet
ambitions.
someone from Genshin Impact.
A gamble, to be sure, but if it might spare my
Of course, you would be the one to say gamble. Gotcha looking.
If I may, the dome surrounding these lands was erected but recently. How is it he was able to not only invade, but instate a new system of leadership in a mere matter of days?
I've never heard of your realm. And this place is, or at least was, Yasolani. The house I grew up in is still here.
Yep, that was your house.
But 3 years ago, that tower and these strange contrivances weren't. Nor was our village in ruins. Where did you come from? And what happened to the people who lived here? You must know.
There's things written on your back.
I realize how confusing this all must be. Truth be told, I don't fully understand it myself. What I can say is that one day, people from your Tuliolol suddenly appeared here in Alexandria. Or perhaps it was we who found ourselves in Tuliolol. Until but recently, we were completely unaware of events taking place beyond the barriers surrounding our realm.
Does this not remind you of the Crystal Tower? How after the 8th Umbral Calamity, we devised a means to transport the Spire across time and space from the source unto the First. Granted, this is on a much larger scale, but that is indeed what has happened. Not only the people and structures, but also the surrounding environment. Regardless, the people of Lakeland perceived the arrival of the Crystal Tower much as the Queen describes her own experience. Sudden and inexplicable.
Right.
Well then, you appear to have a better grasp of our circumstances than we do. Indeed,
Okay.
more than I dared hope. In which case, a closer examination of the effects of this phenomenon may afford us more insights. Allow me to take you to the outskirts.
Okay.
A number of the Shatona live there as well. Perhaps your acquaintances are among them.
Oh, so they could still be alive.
Hold on. If we accept, there's no guarantee we're not walking into a trap.
But if we're to defeat Zorolja, we need to understand how he grew so strong. Besides...
Yeah.
You're right.
Queen Sphene, before we go, Your Majesty, I have to ask, did you really have nothing to do with the attack on Tuliolol?
Noble Wuklamart, shall we dispense with the formalities?
Aw.
I'll not deny the soldiers and airships that attacked your people are products of Alexandria. But it was Zorolja, not we, who fashioned them into weapons of war and laid siege to Tuliolol.
So he alone is to blame.
Okay.
No, I may not have prosecuted this war, but I nevertheless bear responsibility for it.
Perhaps. I know next to nothing about you, let alone what you've been through. So by all means, show us around. I think we'll learn a lot from meeting your people.
Wonderful. If you would follow me.
Sweet. Isn't it a little odd for a queen to be walking around all by her lonesome?
Is that concern or suspicion?
Yes?
If things should take a turn for the worse,
Mm.
might I call upon your aid?
Sure?
I jest, of course. But you do strike me as the most capable here.
How do I strike you as the most capable? Also, yeah, still, why is the queen down here? I don't get it. I don't understand. I think it goes without saying, but we're not going to trust her just like that, right? Any way you look at it, a mysterious girl who appears out of nowhere, proclaiming herself a queen, is suspicious. Yes. A lot of suspicious things going on here, Alice. I'm not sure about it either. Well, having established that we should be wary, we could use more information. So let's head to this place, the outskirts, and see what we can learn. Perhaps about Sven as well. Sven? It's been one cutscene, I've already forgotten. Well, whilst I ride, I think we're just about to hit an ad. It's going to say 1 minute, but it's going to happen now. See y'all in a second. Bum, 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 bum. I will continue the cutscene once people are out from the ads. But yeah, Gacha Queen is an intriguing development. Very unsure about that one. Especially because she's allied with Zaruljaja of Zarulja. So very curious as to how this will develop. I don't know. Yeah, it's all I got at the moment, really. Well, actually, yeah, let's see the irrigation system. Elias, what's up? The lamps seem to be about the correct brightness. Now to check the crops and see if any further adjustments are needed. Well, this looks cool. All right. Sven. I trust you have similar farming facilities in Tural. They're completely different from ours. I've got no idea what all these machines do. We settled on this approach after some trial and error. The Turali have their own methods of farming, which they wanted to continue employing. But the environment makes it challenging. There's too much rain or not enough sun, not enough light. Thankfully, the use of the electrope has allowed us to fortify the buildings here, as well as provide what nature cannot. What? Electrope. It's a material we use for myriad devices and applications. A topic for another time, perhaps. If you would follow me, we're nearly to the outskirts. Where's this beaver? Or is that them as they disappear into the void? Keep on plodding along. The beaver screams of freedom from this endless nothingness. This void has left me in turmoil.
Here we are.
Hey!
Though you'll doubtless find much of what you see in Alexandria strange, the traditional agriculture practiced in this village at least should be familiar.
D&D track. Oh, we're hearing it, putting it in a playlist somewhere, giving me the soundtrack.
Sphene. What business brings her here, I wonder?
The Queen has come!
So they're just allowed to explore?
You look well, Paquine.
Wait. Do I
And
recognize that name?
Catone, I see you've already taken to your new position.
When she introduced herself as queen, I was expecting someone colder. Honestly, she reminds me of you, Namachi.
See, the thing I'm nervous about is the quote-unquote brain slug that is,
It's only natural for a ruler to love her people.
on their heads.
And I should like to know them as best I can. Even the most trifling details.
The more you come to know them, the more you grow to love them. Who they are and what they've built.
That's it. Beautifully put.
You know, any of the game drops I got so far, 10 EXP meal sets and 10 8th ride tickets so far. Yeah, true. I guess if anyone needs them. Yeah, if anyone needs extra, then yeah, go on, shout them out.
Your Majesty, you honor us with your presence. And who are these fine people?
Hey.
Tuliolol's vow of resolve Wuk-Lamat and her companions. They come from beyond the barrier, but you needn't worry. They are good people and are to be treated as my honored guests.
What's up?
The rumors of a link to the outside are true then. Wuk-Lamat is still so young.
Huh?
Oh, where are my manners? I am Papone, a leader of sorts of the people living out here.
Papone? That is a ton of Wautenrid to it.
Right you are. I take it you hail from this region as well? Teshpiani, perhaps?
Yes, I do. I don't suppose you know a woman by the name of Kafkiwa?
Oh.
Kafkiwa? I'm afraid I'm not sure if I've ever met someone with that name.
Uh-oh.
Mother isn't here. But it's a relief to know at least some of the people of Yasulani are alive and well.
Your mother, you say? Now that you mention it, I do see the resemblance.
Oh!
You know my mother?
I do. Yes.
You
Then
say
tell
that
me, please,
suspiciously.
Where is she?
Oh no.
I cannot say. Not here, but I promise I will in due time.
Oh! There's people watching.
I have a question, Pepone. Do you recall what happened the day the dome first appeared?
I'm placing a bet that this is the Genshin Sumeru plotline.
Barrier?
I don't know too much Genshin, but yeah, you'll have to let me know if it actually
I remember
is.
fixing a shelf that had collapsed after a terrible earthquake. Then the ground began to tremble. There was a brilliant flash of light, and then...
Want the TLDR of it? Yeah, let's do it.
My
Let's do it.
recollection of it all is rather poor.
You needn't push yourself, Papone. After 30 years, no one could blame you for not remembering.
30 years? As in 30 years in the past?
Wait, what?
Absurd though it may sound, there is no doubt in my mind the events that led to the joining of our lands occurred 30 years ago. Which is not to say I understand why our perceptions of the intervening time are so radically different. We only just became aware of the discrepancy when Zoraljar's military base was completed, and we were at last able to venture beyond the barrier.
What the fuck?
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
Oh. So he went in and aged 30 years.
Little wonder Zoralja assumed our father had already passed
Oh,
away.
fuck.
It's not unlike how time passes differently in the First and the Source. The fluctuating space of the rift between them disrupting temporal equivalence. Perhaps the same holds true here, and time flowed faster within the dome.
Do you suppose time is still passing faster in here?
I was able to make contact with Y'shtola not long ago via link pearl, so that shouldn't be cause for concern.
Shit. Here we go again.
And based on the Queen's account,
It's basically the
this encampment may have come to serve as a physical bridge between the two planes, after which the dome was forced into the Source's temporal flow.
Right.
If we're to be certain of anything, we need more information.
Yeah.
Sveen, would it be all right if we had a look around and spoke with the townspeople?
By all means.
Time to see what we can see of Alexandria, then.
So basically the machines that they were wearing made them think they were reliving the same day, Groundhog Day. Probably not the case here. While also harvesting their dreams and thoughts for something.
Even if I don't
Oh,
understand
okay.
I will
Gotcha.
learn more of this place before we confront Zoralja.
Perhaps you'd care to see how we make our living.
Yeah.
Though we have always prided ourselves on the use of traditional Tonawatan farming methods, the use of electro-fueled technologies has led to countless agricultural innovations.
Yes, it's gotcha, but I don't see how that's got anything to do with this.
Ma'am, please, you needn't trouble yourself.
It's no trouble at all. And I promise not to cause any manner of distraction.
Reassuring words, or they would be had I not heard them countless times before. Very well, but do be careful.
Of course. I shall proceed with the utmost care. Now then, if you two would follow me, we can begin the tour.
Wait, okay. I think I understand why the American accents. It's because we're actually in Central America now.
I can't say that I trust her yet, but I trust that her affection for these people is genuine. And that's enough for me.
Yeah. Alrighty. Let's begin. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they live in the same day, but we still don't know what the headpiece does. Electrobe hasn't done much to improve the efficacy of their farming, but hasn't replaced everything. The people wanted to preserve their old way of life, and we did not want to force ours upon them. Need to do a high voice for that. You went to such lengths so that our cultures could coexist, even going so far as to learn our tongue. I'm sure everyone appreciated that. Communication was thankfully not an issue. for the Turali tongue is surprisingly similar to Alexandrian. Of course, there are words and phrases for which there is no equivalent, but those can be taught with minimal effort. Through mutual respect, understanding, and patience, we Alexandrians and Turali have learned a great deal from one another. And I am sure there is much you wish to know as well. So please, if you have questions, do not hesitate to ask. Alrighty. A day in the life. Rather than bore you with lengthy explanations, let us head back to the farm we passed earlier. UPA's Halo. Halo! It is called... It is called... I got excited for some reason. We can speak to one of the farmers when we arrive. I guess we're off to UPA's Halo. Neat. Yeah, I did not look at the very obvious location that we went past. Jump the fence! Nice. Mahusa! Mama say, Mama sa, Mahusa. Allow me to introduce you to Mahusa, one of the most experienced farmhands in all of Alexandria. She's well versed in myriad farming techniques. Indeed, the wealth of knowledge she has shared with the other farmers is what has allowed this place to flourish. Queen Sven, to what I owe this sudden shower of praise? My apologies for the interruption. I am come with guests from beyond the barrier. They wish to learn more of Alexandria, and so I invited them to see how our crops have grown. I do hope that is all right. So the rumors of visitors from the outside were true. What manner of host would we be to deny them a look around? And I gather your majesty also intended to check on things here. Mm-hmm. You know me too, Mil Mahusa. I thought to seize this opportunity to see how the farmers fare, and perhaps pepper them with a few questions, though I do so enjoy in observing and taking part in the work too. It would appear we have her permission, so please, walk the grounds to your heart's content. Okay. You go on ahead. I'll keep Sven company. Don't misunderstand. I'm not the suspicious type, but given our positions, it would make sense for us to go around together, wouldn't you say? A fair point, but be sure to not let me out of your sight. I shall remain under Walker-Lamat's watchful eye. Pray, come find us after you've seen your fill and spoken with the other farmhands. Alrighty. Cool. Farmhand investigation time. Get on the Sheba. Yo. To the southeast. Oh, it's gonna be up on that hill, isn't it? I'll do all the Ethicons later. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my MSQ. So, light levels appear to be fine. As for the power source... You wish to know about my job? I tend to the fields mostly. Watering the crops, keeping the soil fertile, and so on. It admittedly took some time until I fully understand how best to carry out my duties. I also manage the lamps we use in the fields. We do our best to keep everything up to code, but should they ever start to malfunction, it's up to me to fix them. The land and the sky being what they are, ensuring a rich harvest makes for constant work. But honestly, I enjoy how involved the process is. Both my parents being Alexandrian... Don't let Will hear you say that! Both my parents being Alexandrian, I didn't grow up knowing much of anything about farming. Every day is an opportunity to learn and grow. So it doesn't sound like you're forced. Oh, an unfamiliar face. I gather this is your first time on site then? Yep, first time around here. Well, this is the storehouse. Or rather, the entrance. The real storehouse is underground, much more spacious and equipped with a temperature regulation system to keep the harvest from spoiling. Since the entrance is so small, it's much easier to prevent wild beasts from wandering inside, which also makes it a viable facility for breeding and raising livestock. We even got a few beds down there for emergencies. My parents often complain about how Alexandrian technology and electro complicate our lives, but it's a matter of learning how things work. Take my job for instance. I'm presently overseeing the storage of harvested crops. They'll be taken up to the tower for processing, and from there find their way to every dining table in Alexandria. The work is hard, I'll not deny, but I take great satisfaction in what we do. They're optimizing food making. We've just heard about the invention of the sushi train. They're saying that you and your visitors are from beyond the barrier. That true? Yep. So it is, which means we're connected to the outside world again. Not that I have a desire to leave, mind you. I'm quite confident with life here in Alexandria. But setting that aside, you're here to observe our work, right? As you can see, I'm in charge of the livestock. Here at Yuppei's Halo, we produce not only fruits and vegetables, but also meat, poultry, and eggs. Tending the animals is an absolute joy, but I have to be careful not to grow attached. It's always a little sad when they're shipped off, but a job's a job. Well, I need to get back to it. It was nice talking to you. Please give my regards to the Queen. Okie dokie. To that Queen. I believe we're going back to Sven? Yeah. Sven! Where are you? No. Is that a ute? Oh, it's more like a sled. I'm sad. That's not a ute. That's just like a sled truck. Boo. I see. Don't be too hard on yourself. Anyone would have been hard-pressed to deal with such a thing. Oh, welcome back. My apologies for failing to notice your return. I gather you've had your fill speaking with the farmers? Then let us return to Mahusa. See you, farmers! And off we walk. Oh boy, cutscene. Well, what are your impressions of the farm? Electrip is pretty impressive. So it was the Electrip that caught your eye. And that's only natural, I suppose, if you come from a place without it. Still, you only seem mildly impressed. This leads me to believe you have experience with even more marvelous technology. I'd love to hear your tales someday. And what did you think of our little tour, Yalama-i? Huh? What did you call me? Was that inappropriate? My apologies. I heard the others call you by that name, and I thought... No, it's fine. As you said before, we've no need for titles and formalities. As for my thoughts, I was very impressed. That machines could be used to overcome such harsh environments is amazing. I've never seen anything like it. That feeling is understandable. Indeed, many still find the machinery behind me baffling. It's a system that controls the distribution of water for the fields and livestock. It's been acting up lately, though. Acting up, you say? You needn't worry, my queen. It happens fairly often. Put simply, it's taken in water that's had a strong lightning charge. We think some creatures have become charged up with the energy, and they're releasing it into the river we use as a source. The system would return to normal if the creatures were dealt with, but I'm reluctant to beg it of the army. We could take care of it if you like. That is most gracious of you to offer, but it's much too dangerous. Oh, it's no trouble for the Val resolve for Tulhiolal. Regardless of how the relationship between our nations may develop, if there are people in need, I want to help. Simple as that. And Aaron is even stronger than I am. It shouldn't take us long at all. Then very well. I gratefully accept. But please, take all care. Oh, you know it. This ought to go even faster if you and I search for the lightning charged fiends on our own. Good hunting. Yup. What did I miss? What did you say? I didn't say anything. To be honest, that was a while ago. I don't even remember. Jono's next words are, don't worry about it. He doesn't know. Oh, there. Oh, I couldn't get my whole combo in. One day. One day I can just do it to a land mob. Today's not that day, unfortunately. I can't just go through the legs and... Oh. Have to go around the bridge. Never keep wood. And you're done. Some quick mob slaps. And then we keep going back to the farm. All right, before I continue, I need to grab some water. There's an ad in 3 minutes that I'm gonna run now. I'll come back, I'll have some water, and then we'll continue for maybe another half hour.
Okay?
Thank you, Isbo. I will be doing that. So be back in about a minute and a half? Yeah? All right. See y'all in a bit. I forgot when you leave, when you tab out the window, it mutes the audio. I'm sorry if I've just scared a couple of people. But yeah, we're back. We are hydrated now. Actually, I'm gonna hydrate again. That's how you know. All right, let's get back to it. Ah, you're both all right. Thank goodness. You really needn't have worried so much. We barely broke a sweat dealing with the fiends. They're all gone now. Of course I was worried. You're my dear guests. But thank you. We truly appreciate this. Indeed. With this, we won't have to ask Zeralja's machines for help. Wait. He's been making a concentrated effort to bolster his forces, sparing but a fraction for the people's protection. He thinks nothing of our safety, unlike Queen Sven. That's enough, Mahusa. If you have grievances, I will hear them later. But to speak of the king now... No, she's right. He's never been one to look after his people. Anyway, thanks for letting us tour the farm. The folk here are delightful, and it was a pleasure to meet them. You couldn't have favored us with more uplifting words. My people are my pride and joy. You never fail to let us know, nor how much you care. Of course, you're my precious family, all of you. No. You seem a good Fortsbean. That I'll admit. But you'll forgive me if I'm not ready to lower my guard for the enemy queen just yet. For you to be called that, I dread to imagine what villainy your majesty has committed. Come now, this is no laughing matter. A ruler is responsible for the welfare of countless lives, and one wrong decision can lead to an untold suffering. Failure is unconscionable. Now, I believe we are done with the farm. Let's move on, shall we? Okay. Well, thank you for the delicious pie. Let us continue. Sven would like to take you back to the outskirts. Okay. Perhaps we should head back to the outskirts. Well, I just read that. I dare say your friends will also have returned by now. My thanks again for dealing with the fiends. Come and visit us anytime. Sure thing. Oh. We must press on. Woo! Soon. But in the meantime, Lamont, do you hear that? No, what am I hearing?
What's happening over there?
Ooh, boys.
It's nearly time.
What? No, you can't say that. What is it nearly time for? It was going so well.
I'm glad you could make it.
What's in?
Are you with us?
Queen Sphene has come to see you.
Oh my god.
We're here, Namika. Everything is going to be all right. What's the matter, dear?
Oh.
It can't be. That's the bangle I gave to Namika.
You know her?
Of course I know her. She was like a mother to me.
I see. She was always willing to lend a kindly ear to others, but rarely did she ever speak of herself.
Is it really you?
She must have arrived shortly before the barrier manifested. For us, it was perhaps days, but for her...
Namika, it's me! Wuklamat!
I'm afraid her time with us is nearly at an end.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Has she no more soul cells?
She always used hers sparingly, but at her age, it wouldn't make a difference.
Who is that? Who is that?
The ushers have arrived.
Thank you, Namika, for your many years of friendship. Take comfort in the knowledge that this is not the end. Be not afraid. Your memory will live on, in us.
Living on in memory. The giants share a similar belief.
Yeah.
Wait, where are you taking her?
Worry not. She is being escorted to a medical facility in the tower. There we will ease her burden. I had hoped to make arrangements for her sooner, but she wished to remain here for as long as possible. I could not bring myself to refuse her.
Is there any way I might stay with her for a little while longer? We may not share the same blood, but she was my mother. Please.
Let us give them some time alone.
Yeah, I was prioritizing MSQ over Aether Currents. I can do Aether Currents later. Hope the mud's doing okay.
She didn't speak, but I'm grateful that I could be with her at the end. Thank you.
It's not the end.
What?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that we have much to discuss. Where shall we begin?
With what we can be reasonably certain of, perhaps. Between what we have witnessed and the testimony of Alexandria's inhabitants, it's safe to say that two distinct lands have indeed become one. What's more, having met Namika, there is no denying the divergence in the passage of time. Taken together, these phenomena strongly suggest that some manner of cross-rift displacement has occurred. Specifically, the displacement of Alexandria from another reflection to the source.
It does seem the most likely explanation.
So this is part of another reflection, but it's not
is the scale of said displacement.
the reflection.
It far exceeds what could conceivably be achieved with a void gate, or even with the Crystal Tower. In essence, we are dealing with a localized instance of dimensional compression. The Ascians would no doubt liken it to a rejoining.
Oh,
which invites the question,
fuck.
How was such a feat accomplished?
I wish that I had an answer for you, but this talk of reflections and dimensions is well beyond my understanding. I can only tell you that we lived peacefully under the barrier's protection for many, many years, until the day that peace was suddenly broken.
If I may clarify, the barrier predates Alexandria's displacement.
By several hundred years, yes. To when the continent we call home was ravaged by a devastating cataclysm. The barrier was erected to isolate us from the surrounding land's noxious influence.
I see. And it was only later that it was whisked away, along with its contents, by means unknown.
In other words, Sphene's as lost as the rest of us, right? The Alexandrians didn't mean to end up in Tural.
So...
But of course, our next stop ought to be Everkeep.
Don't dodge the question.
Once you have been registered as my guests, you will have access to Solution 9 and its residential district, where you will doubtless gain invaluable insight into Alexandria's state of affairs. Unfortunately, I cannot take you directly to where Zoraljar resides.
That's okay. We can find our own way in.
That you'd let us in it all goes a long way toward proving you're not content to let Zoraljar do as he pleases. But we're not talking about a simple difference of opinion here. I've come to avenge my father. And to do so, I intend to take Zoraljar's life. Are you willing to stand by and allow Alexandria's king to be slain?
Solid question.
A fair question.
So that's what I'm saying.
Permit me to answer it thus. My people come first. Their welfare is paramount. I will do everything in my power to keep them from harm. It is a ruler's duty.
Huh. It's an intriguing way to answer it.
Now, I am off to register you at Everkeep. It may take some time, but you shall find the entrance open to you in due course. Oh, and ere I forget, your mother, Kafkiwa, you might try the Thunder Yards to the east.
Aaron was like, shit, book it.
Is that where she is?
I'm afraid I can say no more than that. Make for the Thunder Yards, and all will be made clear.
Well, I think there's a third Aetheryte in this area, so I think we're going there first.
It's not as if we have other pressing business. Not until we can get into this Everkeep, anyway. Thank you for earlier. And for being a friend to Namika these past 30 years. It means a lot to me.
Oh, what's he gonna say?
Namika? I'm sorry, but I don't know who you mean.
What? What?
What? We were just with her. If this is some sort of a joke, it isn't funny.
I don't mean to give offense, but I honestly have no idea who you are talking about. I'm sorry.
How can you not know who she is? You're in charge here. She was under your care.
Then in all likelihood, my memories of her have been stored in the cloud.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, it is a brain slug!
Any person seemingly forgotten without reason is probably there, in the cloud. Oh, I really must be getting back to work. If you'll excuse me.
Oh, that's fucked up. What, like ethereal memory storage? Nah, I hate that. I hate that a lot. What's going on? How could Pepone suddenly forget about Namika? It's as if he never knew her. Could the same thing have happened to others as well, I wonder? There's only one way to find out. Let's make inquiries about Namika in the area. We can reconvene afterwards at the Aetheryte. Fair cop, let's do that. I actually did get the Aetheryte here. Oh yeah, that's right, that's a mount. Forgot about that. Alright, let's ask these people what the hell just happened. So Sven not explaining things is still sus. An old woman named Namika? I'm afraid I don't know that person. I'm sorry I couldn't be of help. So all the memories that you have of this person who apparently is here for like 30 years and now suddenly you don't remember that person? I could not think of it. That scares me. What's that? Do I know a Namika? I've never met anyone by that name. And I've worked at the outskirts for a good while now. If she'd spent time here, I would remember. Inside here? Yeah. Hi. Do I recall caring for someone until recently? And you say that it was a woman named Namika? While I can't say for certain if it was her, I wouldn't worry. I'm sure she's just being taken up to the cloud. Well, this is This is scary. This is a concept that I'm honestly not a fan of. No. No. I don't like it. I would rather remember everyone that has been with me. So it was the same for everyone. Not a single person remembers Namika. It's as if the memory of her has been purged from their minds. While such a thing might be done with magic, to alter the memories of so many at once, it would be a tremendous undertaking. We would have felt a surge of aether corresponding to the Act 2, and I sensed none in that moment. Neither did I, but I did notice something else. Right before Pepaone seemingly forgot, a light in the device on his head began to blink. Could there be a connection? Someone also said something about soul cells. But whom might we ask about this? If we continue making such inquiries, I expect we would only cause confusion. Indeed, if we can't readily solve the mystery about Namika, perhaps we could search for Kakuya instead. Sven said to try to the Thunderlands. It should be in this direction. Hello? What are you doing down there, buddy? Is that Robot Ted? Oh, hi there. Impossible! Another kind of mechanical soldier? It looks dangerous. We'd better destroy it. Ah! Yeah, that's just Robot Ted. Teddy, my bad. From P4. Should we give chase? I think it understood our words. It might be worth asking some questions. Erinville, are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. It's nothing. I'm fine. Well, it went off in the direction we're headed anyway. So let's try to track it down. Sure thing. Where are we off to? All the way over yonder. What time is it? Alright, we'll probably finish this quest up. And then we can look for someone to raid, I think. It's getting a bit late. I need to catch my Z's. So let's wander around for a little bit. This environment's cool. The concepts that it's bringing out in terms of like the whole tech shit. Me being a big fan of tech, is intriguing to say the least. The whole idea of being able to wipe people's memories and store it in the cloud is a very... I don't like it is an idea that I like as a plot concept, but I wouldn't like seeing it as an actual concept. You found it? You went into that cave, I don't know. To the northeast. Then it must be bound for the mines. Come on then. It could well be a trap, so let's not rush in too quickly. Okay. Apple iCloud now with life technology. Let us remember so that you don't have to. No. No. I hate that. I hate that a lot. I heard faint voices coming from inside. So it's not the one. But we're still going in, of course. This may be a trap. Be ready to fight, everyone. Is this actually going to be an instance? Or is this just going to be fun time shenanigans? Ooh, free Aether current, though. Yummy, yummy. Sup? I can hear them. Several people up ahead. I can't make out their conversation with the echoing. Let's keep going. Stay on your guard. Hand. Ear thing. Sup? No clue what you are.
What is this?
Aaronville.
Who's that?
A trap.
It really is you!
What?
Huh?
Who?
I just had to get a look at you in the light. And I can still hardly believe my eyes. But it is you, my darling Olympia!
That's his mom.
My darling, what now?
One second, I'm gonna snooze the ad.
Oh, it's so good to see you, my fussy little bun bun. But what are you doing here? What brings you all this way?
Fussy little bun bun?
Why the long face? Aren't you happy to see me after all this time?
I know that laugh anywhere. Mother?
Wait. Since when was your mother a weird floating thing?
Since today, I suppose.
And what have we here? Say, aren't you Galoo Jaja's kitten? I knew I recognized that adorable...
I think that's currently a better a more favored name than the thirst that is over Bakul Jar Jar's baby girl.
I can't say that I do, but you know my father?
Appearances notwithstanding, it would seem this is my mother. Kafkiwa.
I'm sorry?
Oh, but this won't do. Come in, come in! Friends of my LNSP are always welcome.
All I ask is a little forewarning, but no.
Cool.
Just when I thought I was starting to get a handle on this place. How are things still getting stranger?
Bruh, have you not you traveled with us for like a week? How did you not think things were gonna get any weirder? Have you not met the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? I mean, we're here. That thing gives me the vibes of that robot dog I think was made by... Yeah, I think I know the one you're talking about. Yeah. You could like pet it and shit and would light up and make sounds. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. Pretty sure you could connect the iDog. Yeah, wait, hang on. I need to search this up quickly. iDog. Yeah. This one. Hang on. Display capture. Yeah, that one. Hell yeah. I remember that dog. That dog was cool. Hell yeah. Absolutely. I can absolutely see that. Hell yeah. Alright, 1 second. Let's complete this quest. As far as I can tell, that is indeed my mother. I can think of a few people in the world quite so spirited. But as to what's happened, we'll need to ask her. Yes, we will. But we will be asking on the next stream. That was good fun. We got a dungeon in. Very glad for that. Dungeon was fun. Yeah, can't wait to do more. I'm enjoying the plot. Yeah, I think I think that's about it. Not really much else to say. We got on the train. We did the dungeon. We're exploring Erenville's home post 30 years. It's good. I'm enjoying this a lot. So we will be doing this again tomorrow. But yeah. I think tomorrow is probably going to be a bit more, I think, because, hang on, let's look at the level. 97. Okay, so based on how the usual expansions go, the expansions usually dip into, I think, the next dungeon / trial should be at level 99. So next stream is probably going to be a bit of a couple more fetch quests / plot development. Maybe not too much gameplay, but I'll still be here doing narration stuffs. But yeah, I think that about covers it. So yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut off the stream here. So I'm just in time for the end, Lamau. I'm sorry, Trash Panho. We're ending for the night. I'm so sorry. Hope your day has been well. Hope you're doing well, etc. Take care. Thank you. I hope you take care as well. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming. I very much appreciate it. To those lurking in chat, thank you also very much for coming along. I appreciate having y'all here. If you haven't followed already, please do. I'd very much appreciate it a lot. I hope everyone has a good day / afternoon / evening, wherever you are. Drink your water. It's always good for you. And I will catch y'all tomorrow. Have a good night, y'all. Catches.